Yeah, greetings. Hope everybody's fine. So yesterday on the 22nd of July, I asked a question, which kind of rhythm should I make? So according to the percentage of the poll, seems like one rhythm won it. So I want to bring a tutorial on how to make a heart and soul kind of rhythm. That was produced by Notice Production back in 2011. It was a very popular rhythm with all popular artists. Busy Signal, Chris Martin, Chuck Fender, Million Styles, a number of them. Yeah, later on, a number of artists also started to jump on the rhythm. So it was a popular rhythm. There's no big difference between any kind of a reggae beat that you can make and the rhythm. The only difference maybe should be you can involve a number of artists to jump on that rhythm, you know what I mean? That is what will make it like that. Now, if you are working on a project like that, it would be like an album, but it's not, because an album is a full-fledged project with different kind of approaches to the production. It could, they say, it's not one tune, it's not one melody, it's not one instrumental, it's various instruments with different chord progressions. That's the major difference when it comes to rhythm and album. Let's get into the tutorial without wasting much of your time. By the way, if you're new to the channel, I'm Will Wills, record producer and musician. Yeah, stick around, let's see what we can get here, and subscribe. Saying, so my tempo is 90 because that rhythm is around that tempo. It's up tempo, it's a bit faster. So around that, if you want to achieve, nowadays reggae is a bit getting modernized in many ways in terms of tempo and other things. So I'll look at the tempo. So I've chosen my sounds. I'm using mini grand, I'm using DB 33 organ, something like this. And the S nylon Mark 2, Mark 1 acoustic. And then yeah, not this one, it just came by mistake. Yeah, but yeah. I'll play the guitar, the chop, and the bass. So let's check it. So I'm not going to follow that progression, but yeah, just something. You know what I mean? Just something. Let's check it. All right. So I'm changing my snap to grid on step. So it'll be very much quicker for me to do all the quantization. All right. So I'm going to do the organ. Yeah. So something like this. Yeah, so that rhythm doesn't have much of stuff. Any rhythm, you can make rhythm in any way, Approaches can be different. You can add a lot of things. Okay, so let's add the drum. So Yeah, something like this. So okay, so let me just clone the same organ. Yeah, something like that. So okay, so let's add some. Get inside and fix some notes like this. Okay, so let me play some guitar, you know. Okay, so yeah, got this. All right, so okay, so what I want to do is just to quantize these guitars. This is how I do it. You know, just chop, chop, and remove the noise, the bleeding of fingers, something like this. It's a process which requires some kind of patience. You know, as a producer, this is one of the traits. Patience is the key to achieve better and quality production. Okay, so you can see how the chop is coming together. Everything is done. Okay, so let's continue to build the rhythm by adding, let me make this is chop, this is chop, this is bass. Okay, let me try to add some acoustic here and see how we get. So, okay. So let's add this pad. I like this one. This one pad 38, 38. Where are you, boy? Piano support, yeah. So. Okay, so okay, let me just make some intro again because yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so adding the symbol, cloning the symbol. Okay, so let's check it here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I am going to add this majestic fire drum. So okay, so I'll come inside because this is not how I played it. So we all know when you put the step like this. Let's make sure we're here. So. Something like this. we go. Let me just play the guitar again, the bass, that. Yeah, something like this. So, all right. So, I'm going to copy this guy here. Okay, something like that. Just to cover this guitar intro, guitar intro, something like this here. So, okay, count. Mixer. Might be many these ones, so I'll just adding a lot of tracks here. Okay. Loud. Okay, so all right. So here, all the tracks are on the mixer. So let's check this this chop here. So this chop here, I'm gonna do something like this. So this is the sound that you need. translated to the reverb from here. The reverb back. This is the piano. I'm gonna use the same EQ, but just change a bit here and there. So like this. Okay, so bass, this is the bass. So I'm going to add the same EQ. One EQ can change a lot of things. I have my preset here, reggae, so here. The lowest frequency fader here. So bass needs something like this. Like this. So you can copy this, something like this. Yeah, something like that, you know what I mean? Just simple, you know, but just make, as long as you have time to play around with just play around with the mix. It's not mixing, it's just trying to enhance these sounds, you know what I mean? So, if you want, so let me also enhance this intro bass, and we're done. So something like this. Same EQ. Yeah, so yeah. something like this. Yeah. So basically that is it. This is what I prepared. I hope you have learned something. Like what I said at first, that the difference is just the workflow because of what is happening within the projects. Album versus a rhythm. A rhythm, various artists will jump with their own melodies following the beat that you have made. Everyone will come up with their own way of doing things, and we already know that. So yeah, but with an album you don't do that. Various chord progressions, melodies, it's just different songs, different songs, till you make it like a full fledged project. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, I'm Willow Wills, and this is the channel for reggae and dancehall strict. I hope you have enjoyed watching this tutorial. If so, leave a like, comment, share, and also subscribe, you know what I mean? And if you want production services, I will leave my email in the comment section below. We can work. I'm glad to work with many people across the globe, and it's very nice. So I learn a lot from various kind of experiences, what people want and what people don't want in their works. So it works. It makes a huge difference. If you want samples for sale, I'm selling samples. You can see how I've been doing it. And if you want majestic drum, I'll leave the link in the comment section. You can purchase via that link, affiliation link. Blessings, blessings, blessings.